Hello everyone, this is a collective message, so take what resonates and leave what does not. Starting out, we have the self. And the focus right now is on knowing yourself, on exploring your soul, on connecting in with that which resonates with you. And even those experiences that you have with others that maybe contrast your beliefs or challenge you here, transmuting and learning and being inspired by those experiences. You have a gift here. You have a divine gift within you, with that pearl right there resting in the heart space. You have wisdom. You have a unique compass within you. And right now, to make that commitment to yourself, to strengthen your auric field, to know who you are divinely, to trust and believe in yourself and your inner compass. Because what's striking about this is we have the self and we have the ring, which the ring to me represents making a commitment. You see the colors in both cards are quite similar there. And to me, this ring is a commitment to honoring yourself, to being true to yourself, to knowing your truth. To holding your light, to standing in your light, because when you do that, we have the poet, but what you do is you unravel lower frequency energy, or when your light is shining this bright, you clear away density, conditioning in others that was perhaps keeping them in a lower vibration, and you didn't have to do anything. You would just literally making a commitment to yourself to honor yourself here, to honor your energy, to honor your light, the wholeness of your being. And then you inspire people in so many ways with the poet. And this transmutation process, this alchemy starts to happen. And it's literally just your energy. It's not even conversations. For some of you, it could be conversations, but to me, this is, the effects of your energy in the spaces that you are in. And then we have the castle, and we have those pearls of wisdom, building a foundation here. We also have healing in the heart energy, the heart space energy coming through. I feel some of you are going to look back in such gratitude at the experiences that you've had, because they've helped inspire you, helped you to evolve, transform, and build this foundation, or build this creativity. And then we have the medallion, this value. It's funny because the way that I place these cards, they're in the shape of a heart. This value within yourself. This profound recognition of who you are. this medallion that was earned. Okay, this is for so many of you, you finding the gold within yourself, the light within yourself, the inspiration or creativity, or reflecting on your journey and writing something that is of such a high value. Let's get some more messages here. Yeah, the more that that light shines, the more that you are authentic. And again, like, it doesn't have to be, you blasting it to the world. Like, this is just your presence, your being, your full energy. Illusions start to crumble. That density starts to break up. Okay, we have the dolphin energy coming through. This is soulmate energy. This is friendship, laughter, fun, joy, happiness. Being around people that just bring in happiness. For some of you, if you really have been going through a great deal of density at this time, spending time enjoying yourself, enjoying the lighter side of things, the lighter side of life, being more playful, coming through with a dolphin. We have the beaver coming through as well. And this is about preparing and being resourceful. There's a balance between work and play here. That is very important for the journey right now. There's also light and shadow, right? There's light and shadow, but sometimes the shadow can be the unknown. I feel like many of you discovering something within yourself that you didn't know was there with this medallion. Okay, it could be a spiritual gift. It could just be this divine inspiration, a profound courage, a deep respect. But this is within the self. This is within the soul exploration. What else do we have here? We have the lamb. Gentleness, sweetness. Again, we have the rainbow colors, that bright color shining through here. I'm almost getting the energy of springtime and a rebirth coming through with that lamb. But there's a gentle and playful way that you are navigating. This is also about completing those daily tasks, but in a way that is fun. Maybe putting on, your favorite music as you're cleaning or working, or just doing things to lighten the mood, to lighten your space, the space around you, to make your experience more enjoyable. While you're doing those practical tasks. I just heard diamond light. Okay. Higher frequency light. We have the butterfly, transformation, release. Change. So looking at change in a playful lighthearted way here. With the beaver, we have the zebra, that uniqueness, third eye opening up. Some of you might feel like, on your spiritual journey, oh my gosh, there's so much work to do. There's so much I have to do here. But all these animals that are around this density, are quite lighthearted. The zebra is about, your uniqueness here. I feel your cosmic self or your higher self, you tapping in with your higher self as well, to have a greater flow when you are working through, your day-to-day tasks or your work. And we have the camel, which is about endurance, peacefulness, a steady forward momentum, steady forward movement. This change seems very gentle. Seems like it's a gentle change. With that zebra card too, you're not afraid to stand out. There's a gentleness within the zebra eyes as the lamb. They both have very gentle eyes. There's a sweetness. And same with the dolphin as well. The camel looks a little bit sleepy, so make sure you are getting proper rest. That you're not pushing yourself too much here or trying to rush. We have the tarantula. I feel the energy of different perspectives because, if someone sees a tarantula and that might be scary to them, right? I feel like you're looking at fear in a completely different way. The way that we're relating to fear or illusion is we're alchemizing it, we're transmuting it, we're gaining a different perspective with it where it's just not going to have the effect that we think. And tarantulas, yes, they may look scary to somebody who's afraid of spiders. But if you were to research a tarantula, would they still seem that way? Spiders also represent doing shadow work as well. So some of you could be moving through some shadow work with that beaver, with the darkness around there. And then also we have the camel, the same kind of energy. So you could be working through shadow work here, working through fears, gaining your confidence, becoming more secure in who you are. We have the gazelle, feeling enlightened. Again, there's a sense, this is a gazelle, and if this gazelle needed to get up and move quickly, it could, right? It's like you're preparing for the time to take action. But you are not in a rush. You're taking your time here. There's a lot of releasing of conditioning going on, I feel, as well, right now. Yeah, we have the crocodile. Let's see what I tap into with that. Your light may agitate others, but that's because this is what's happening around your light. Okay, they're conditioning, their beliefs, or that density within them is moving, is being challenged, and that might not be so fun. That might be a very uncomfortable process for those around you, so just kind of be aware of that. That's why I think there's kind of a patience and a gentleness here with your energy. Your energy is almost reassuring to those that are, I feel, very much maybe in the dark, maybe confused about the unknown, maybe not yet awakened. We have the owl. Wow, beautiful. But you are. You have that wisdom, that clarity. You also have your ancestors looking out for you, watching over you with the owl. You can see through the dark. You can see through the illusion. You can see through the fear. You can see through the manipulation. Okay, the owl is also about discernment. So it's like you have this incredible wisdom, but with the dolphin here and the butterfly, there's a lightness to this wisdom. There's a way in which you're navigating and you're observing and you are processing and you're learning quite a bit. And you have that high priestess energy coming through. So you have your discernment, but you're not allowing the weight of density or even judgment right now to pull you down. You're more so observing from a higher perspective with a curious nature. And this is why we're guided to know, who we are, to understand ourselves and our soul, because when you do, your foundation will not be rocked here when, people are opposing or challenging you. On your journey, which will happen on your journey, especially those who are aggravated by your light. Okay? Or perhaps your intelligence, because we have the octopus. This is a very high-functioning, intelligent energy. Again, I do get the energy of researching, with discernment, of course, but, taking in quite a bit of information and kind of integrating it and releasing, filtering through what your intuitive compass, says, okay, this resonates, this does not. I'm sensing 2 crown activations with the gazelle and the octopus. We have the energy focusing around the activations, around the crown chakra there. Third eye activations as well. Then we have the peacock. Yeah, this is this confidence, to be you, basically, with the peacock. Obviously be balanced with the ego. Nobody wants to be, coming across as, there's nothing wrong with being confident, but somebody could be coming across as, cocky or kind of a know-it-all, and you might have a great deal of knowledge and wisdom here. I feel you've done your research both intuitively and also practically here. And with the peacock, again, this is about showing your light, your authentic self. What else is important to know right now on the journey? For those watching. We have the black egg, and this is about authenticity, speaking your authentic truth. There's also a great deal of value by doing this shadow work. And because once you do that shadow work, it puts you at a higher frequency. Again, we also have this protective energy, around your creations, what you're working on, perhaps too. new beginning. That was a lot. Okay. Let's get one at a time because that was a lot of information. Just one, please. Four of Wands, the 11-11 portal, the higher timeline here. Something you're preparing for the next stage of your life here. I feel there's a great deal of protection around it. Okay. I feel light supports this foundation. We have the Magician energy, which is about having the resources to be successful here, or receiving the resources to be successful. New discoveries, I feel like, are going to be made, and it's for this higher timeline. Again, I feel like everyone has gifts, right? And like there's, let's say, you know, so many different Reiki practitioners, but the way that they practice is unique. Everyone has unique gifts to bring forward. And many of you have been fine-tuning these gifts. There could also be a gift coming in here. Somebody could be trying to manifest a relationship or a new beginning or a foundation with you. And maybe you feel this energy, but you can't quite see it yet. Yeah, we have the Knight of Coins, a steady moving progress, steadily moving forward. This might be quite surprising, you know, for some of you. I feel like somebody's been working on something for a while now. And they haven't revealed what it is. Yeah, Page of Wands. It's something that is exciting. Okay. But they haven't yet revealed what it is. What is, let's get curious. What is this? What is this? Okay, we have the Star. We have healing, alignment, wish fulfillment. Again, I feel someone putting a lot of energy into this gift, or this creation. We have faith, someone putting a lot of their faith into this. The Nine of Coin, okay, investment. Abundance, again with the Nine of Coin. I mean, that is, this could be you or this could be somebody around you putting in, you know, all of this effort here, mostly by yourself, you know, working steadily for this creation, for this new beginning. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords. Either you can't quite see this yet, or your higher self has been working on this. and it's not yet come to fruition. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. It's about making a decision as well. I feel like the timing is the Two of Swords here. Yeah, something needs to end first. We have the Death card. This could be an ego death, which is the releasing of the ego here. We have the Seven of Cups. Confusion. I feel like while you're focusing on doing this releasing work and clearing your work and focusing on your journey and your truth, something incredible is being created for you. Okay? I feel like this is some sort of new beginning with that Four of Wands, some sort of foundation. Could even be a location. You know, for some of you, if you're planning on moving, you know, it could be an energy grid that's set up. So this is like specifically, you know, the place for you that you feel most energetically comfortable in. I want to get a Kipper. Some more information about this. What is this? This black egg. This gift. This unknown gift. What is this? We have an ending, so there could be an ending that is a gift here. It could be the ending of a concern, a fear, a worry, scarcity for some of you. We have a message in main male. Okay, so it could be a message here from a masculine energy. A lot of thought was put into this. Just get two more. Yeah, thoughts. Okay, this could be a gift that somebody has created, you know, something that they have drawn, something that they have built, that you inspired them to create. Pathway. It's a new beginning. It is definitely a new beginning. So it's some sort of gift that kind of heralds in a new beginning. Let's get one more. We have the butterflies too. So butterflies could be a symbol for you of alignment, because these butterflies are all flying, you know, down the path here, you know, directing your eye towards this opening and this light, this new beginning. Let's get one more. Whoop. One, please. We have change. This could certainly be a move, okay, for some of you. And we have main male and main female. I do feel like this is a new beginning. And whatever this gift is, it initiates or shows that this is this pathway, this new beginning. I did have a message of concern and bad health come out, so make sure you're taking the best care of your health here. Perhaps this person had some form of a health scare and it's kind of course corrected them, okay, or it's created some change within them about how they want to live their life. See if we can get anything deeper here. I think this is why you're guided to focus on you, because this person, whether you know them or not. I do feel like you do know them. You could have a history with them. If not, this could be a friend. This doesn't have to be something romantic here. But there's this forward moving energy, okay? And the pathway is right on the Four of Wands, which is, a higher timeline. For some of you, if you were, whatever foundation you were building or wanting to build upon, I mean, this could be a gift coming in many forms. This could be, again, from a friend. This could be from the universe. But I do feel like it brings in change, but it brings in positive change, forward momentum, travel. An adventure I'm hearing as well. Yeah, I feel like this person maybe was in, kind of a lower energy. They were kind of maybe feeling down on their luck, or, not feeling in their full presence or empowered in any way. They've definitely had a course correction, a course change here. And I feel like you've inspired them to, pull themselves up by their bootstraps and get serious about something here. Okay? Again, this can be a friend, this can be a family member. I just feel like you've inspired this person out of, a low frequency state. Anything else want to come out with this journey? I also feel like, there could be new energies coming in here to assist with this forward momentum. Again, though, I feel like it's gentle change. I feel it's something that you've been welcoming into your life. I don't feel like it's a tower. We didn't get the tower coming out. Anything else want to come out for this deck? We have sudden wealth. Okay? And to me, wealth, isn't just about money. Wealth is about, our happiness, our health, living in alignment. And I feel like the more that we live in alignment, the better we feel, the higher frequency that we are. And this is the card of 11. We have 111. Okay, so some of you might want to look up that angel number. But this is also about your manifestations, coming to fruition here. These opportunities. Anything else want to come through? I just overall feel like you being authentic, you standing up for what you believe in, you knowing your value, and I say that all the time, but I feel like there's just something really unique about you that you've discovered within here. And it's created a firm foundation for you. And I feel like you're inspiring people around you to become more authentic and to align with what they truly desire, who they truly are. Because on one side, we have despair, and I feel like this is, 3 and 2 is 5. 5 is about change. This person could have feared change, or feared, truly showing themselves, being authentic here. This person could have been in the spiritual closet, and you're not, and that inspired them to, align with with their soul path here, align with what feels best for them. And then there's this change here with the sudden wealth. Okay? But you are inspiring. And again, it can even be people that, you know, challenge you or you challenge them, or they're aggravated by your light. And again, like I said, it's not even a matter of you even having conversations. I mean, it's just your presence, your energy has this sort of effect here, is very alchemizing. And sometimes their ego can get kicked up, you know, within that transformation. But there's just an incredible amount of alchemy coming through here. And you don't even realize like how you're helping people transform just by being you, just by following your true north and your path, okay? Being inspired, you know, by your higher self here, but just also by this incredible divinity within you. And I feel like for many of you, you felt like you, maybe in the past, like you required this external validation. I don't think that's going to be the case moving forward. I feel like, you know, you've discovered this incredible amount of strength within you. And it's just transforming the lives of others around you. And it's challenging them to be authentic as well. And for some, they're making complete changes to their life path here. You know, some it'll be slight little changes, right? And others it will be, you know, some pretty big changes. It could involve moving, you know, relocation here. But again, I feel like people that were on a lower timeline or lower density, and you're not responsible for their journey here. Okay, it's not what I'm saying. I'm just wanting to share just your influence and how much good it does for the world just by you being you. Okay? And again, I don't think you know this yet. I mean, in this reading you do, but I don't think that you know this gift or this new beginning. Maybe you feel it, but you don't know what it looks like. You don't know the positive, transformative, alchemizing impact that you've had here. How you've inspired others, because you're still focusing on your energy and, you know, maybe clearing out things that are not serving you, learning about different energies and setting those energy boundaries. Any last messages here? I just feel this sense of relief, okay? And it could be coming from this person, you know, this masculine energy, or it could be anyone really who's inspired by you. And I feel like, again, once you've found this gold, this divine energy within you, you don't seek that external validation. You become very solid in who you are. And be open to receiving these gifts from the universe, because I feel like, you know, there are many coming in here for you. Okay, let's see if we can get one more. For some of you, this could be your partner. You know, if you're in a healthy relationship, aligning more with you. Okay. But always trust, you know, what's showing up for you. We have the Panther in reverse. Let's get one more. There's like kind of that fierceness again coming through. But I'm seeing like, again, there's just this alchemizing of fear, I feel. Where it's like you're seeing this panther, but in reverse, I feel like it's turned into a kitten. So maybe you're helping people approach fear in a different completely different way, right? Or their perceived fear, I should say. That's what comes through. Yeah, we had the Scorpion in reverse as well. I just feel the sense of those who, you know, maybe have not been very kind to you, or again, activated by you, very much in their ego. I feel like that sort of energy is just, it's being calmed. It's being calmed down. Okay? We have the Firefly. Magic, enjoyment, you know, being spontaneous, and I feel this is more kind of the future energy here. It's also the energy of shining your light, and others, you know, being attracted to your light. Yeah, we have the Lizard and the Phoenix. Things are quickly changing and transforming. Okay, that's what I'm sensing with the Lizard and the Phoenix. And I feel like people are also transforming. We might be surprised how quickly people do evolve here. Okay. We have the Unicorn. Yeah. It's like the unicorn, the firefly in the future energies. It's like this element of magic, of uniqueness, of whimsy, of joyful experiences. This came through in one of the readings about, you know, seeing within different worlds, you know, on this higher timeline. Also with the unicorn, I feel like that's a very pure energy, also very healing energy to come through. I feel like these are just kind of some main themes in the hummingbird. Sweet news, good news, happiness. Okay. Well, that brings in a lot of inspiration and hope, doesn't it? It really does. I feel like people that were kind of stuck in ego and fear kind of being soothed here, and kind of going through a transformative process. With the Lizard coming out too, I think of almost like a primal way of thinking or survival mode, and I feel like that's transforming as well. So, you know, apply that as it resonates, but I just felt guided to do this reading, and it looks like, I don't know, it brings me a lot of hope, for the world. Yeah, it just feels like there's so much to look forward to. There's so much to enjoy in the moment. But right now, yeah, finding that beautiful divinity within, and continuing to just follow your true north, and, you know, what feels in alignment and resonates with you, because, you know, your compass is unique to you. Your, you know, internal guidance system is unique to you in your journey. Okay? So this greater sense of wisdom in knowing yourself, knowing what resonates, what doesn't. And then also observing how other people are transforming around you because of your way of being. Absolutely stunning. Thank you so much for joining me. If this resonated, give this video a like. Have a beautiful weekend,